Good evening, young time travelers. Welcome to Bedtime Time Travels, the podcast where we journey through the past to explore the incredible lives of extraordinary people. Tonight, we set sail on an adventure with Charles Darwin, a naturalist who changed the way we think about all the plants, animals, and even ourselves. But before our story continues, let's take a moment to talk about how you can become a more integral part of our Bedtime Time Travels family. By supporting us on Patreon, you not only help keep the stories coming, but also get to enjoy some special perks. We've set up a few tiers on Patreon, each with its own unique rewards. For instance, at the Dreamer tier, you can access episodes early. With the Adventurer tier, you might get exclusive content like behind the scenes looks or bonus episodes. And for our Time Traveler supporters, there are even more exciting benefits like monthly Q&A sessions, personalized shoutouts in our episodes, and the chance to vote on future episode topics. Your support at any level means the world to us. It fuels our journey through time and helps bring these stories to life. So if you're ready to take the next step and join our time traveling crew, head over to our Patreon page and find the tier that's right for you. Now, back to our story. Charles Darwin was born on February 12, 1809 in England. As a young man, he set off on a voyage that would shape his life and our understanding of the world. He boarded the HMS Beagle as a naturalist, a person who studies nature. This journey took him to far-off places like the Galapagos Islands, where he observed all sorts of fascinating creatures, from finches with different shaped beaks to giant tortoises. What Darwin noticed was that animals on different islands had unique features that helped them live in their specific environments. This observation was like a puzzle piece that helped him develop his groundbreaking theory of evolution by natural selection. He proposed that over long periods, animals and plants change or evolve to better survive in their habitats. Let's dive a bit deeper into Darwin's big idea, the idea of evolution. Imagine you have a big box of different colored M&Ms. Over time, let's say the red ones become everyone's favorite, so they're picked the most. Eventually, you might end up with a box mostly full of green M&Ms because they weren't chosen as much. This is a bit like evolution. In nature, plants and animals with traits that help them survive and be picked by the environment, like being faster or being better at hiding, are more likely to grow up and have baby animals or plants, and they end up surviving. Over a long time, this can lead to changes in the animals or plants in a place. That's how we get so many different kinds or species of living things all over the world. Darwin's studies helped us understand this incredible process that shapes life on Earth. An interesting fact about Charles Darwin was that he once ate an owl. Yes, it's true. Darwin was not just a scientist, but also an adventurer with a curious appetite. He was part of a club called the Glutton Club, where he and his friends tried eating all kinds of unusual animals, including an owl. But after tasting it, Darwin decided he didn't really like eating rare creatures. This quirky side of Darwin shows us that he was always willing to try new things, even if they were a bit strange. His adventurous spirit wasn't limited to his scientific work. It was a part of his everyday life. Darwin's ideas were revolutionary at the time. He wrote a famous book called On the Origin of Species, which explained his theory. This book sparked lots of debates, but eventually it changed how scientists thought about life on Earth. Darwin showed us that all living things are connected in a big, beautiful tree of life. As you snuggle under your covers tonight, think about the incredible variety of life on our planet, from the tiny ants in your backyard to the tall giraffes in Africa. Let Charles Darwin's journey inspire you to explore, ask questions, and marvel at the wonders of the natural world. Good night, young time travelers. Dream of distant islands and the secrets they hold, and may you wake with a curious heart, ready to discover the world in your own way, just like Charles Darwin.